Thank you guys for tuning in. Like always, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, helps my channel grow. Appreciate you guys for subscribing to my channel so far. Like I said, trying to grow my channel. It opens up my super chats, unlocks a lot of features, so I can give back to you guys, to my viewers, and to my subscribers. Giving you guys some shout outs and little rewards for you just for being a part of the community. Also, become a Patreon. Go to my Patreon page, SymCast Podcast or SymCast Podcast and Media. Um, like I said, join the community, have some rewards, some different tiers for you guys to choose from, give you guys some shout outs, a lot of fun things. So go ahead and become a member. Also, follow me on my socials at TikTok, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, and I'm also on Facebook at SymCast Podcast or SymCast Podcast and Media. All right, so now today's video, I will be discussing the top 10 fastest speedsters in the DCU. I'm a fan of the Flash. And I'm also a fan of a lot of the speedsters in the DCU. I'm a fan of Kid Flash. We got Jesse Quick, and the Reverse Flash, amongst a lot of other different speedsters that we have. Um, it's pretty much kind of a lot or different iterations, different versions of the same character, but overall, some are faster than the others. If you follow the Flash like I do, uh, also make sure you check out my reviews on the Flash for this final season. It's posted now. But if you've been following it, um, you see throughout the season or throughout the series, they show different speedsters. The last one they just showed Mia. They showed her in a black suit from the comics. We all see the Reverse Flash, Savitar, Zoom, Kid Flash. So yeah, but some are faster than the others. Sometimes some iterations they say Kid Flash may be actually, or the Wally West Flash may be actually faster than the Flash, even though the Flash is supposed to be the fastest man alive. Now, some of my notes and articles I've been reading, like I said, the top speedsters, it's kind of, like I said, it's an undisputed fact that the Flash is the fastest man alive. But like I said, it's more speedsters to kind of choose from. And to kind of, to shorten the list, I'm going to give you the top 10 uh, speedsters that may be faster or just as fast. And with these 10, some of them I haven't heard of or don't know or not sure of the character. But if you guys are, let me know in the comments and let me know what comics they from, or or you a fan of that. Let's go. Number 10, we have Jai West. And just to read the article, it says, as the son of Wally West, the Flash, one may expect that he may be the spitting image of his father. But power-wise, it says that Jai and his twin sister, Ira, they shared a connection to the Speed Force, and he was forced to give up his powers as a split and was causing them both pain. So it seems like they was twins and sharing the power or something. And yeah, then Wally passing on his new surge ability to his son, basically giving him a boost to his natural strength. And they say he might be the slowest in the Flash family, but his new abilities finally let him, catch up to the race. Yep. And then we have Irie West. I think I'm pronouncing it right. I believe that's the twin sister and the daughter of Wally. She got to hang out in the Speed Force connection. Oh, she got to hang on to the Speed Force connection while her brother was forced to give it up. And as a result, she basically got pretty good with her powers. She loves her abilities. She's ready to dive, all in, carry on the mantle. And, like I said, she's just still learning everything, but she's the number 9 next to her brother and the fastest speedsters. Now those two characters I'm not sure of. I haven't heard of them. Now this one, number 8, Max Mercury, I've heard of him. You know, they dropped his name in the Flash series, so I'm kind of familiar with that character. But at number 8, they said it says that he was given his powers via a magical enchantment rather than the direct connection to the Speed Force. So it's pretty much artificial, kind of like Mia's. But he gained mastery over his skills of how he uh, over the years of basically training and learning from him being a speedster. Yep. And over the years, he took some speedsters under his wing, uh, helped them reach the heights like him. Wally West and Bart Allen would never have hit the speeds they achieved without Max Mercury's guidance, it says. And basically understanding the true nature of their powers. He may not be the fastest, but he's up there. And then to get to number 7, we have Jessie Quick. And like I said, if you follow the Flash, they showed her portrayal on there. The first live action version of this character. I believe, yeah, she got her powers the same time that Kid Flash did by the particle accelerator. But yeah, she's a member of the Flash family. Her connection to the Speed Force comes from a speed formula, though, pioneered by her father, Johnny Quick. You know, so she has access to the Speed Force and also the super strength that's passed down from her mother. While Jessie has properly come into her powers and knows how to use them, her lack of organic connection holds her back. And like I said, since it's artificial, a lot of times the artificial speed, like I said, is not as good as that connection to the actual Speed Force. You know, they are as fast, but not fast enough. Okay, number 6, Bart Allen. We know Bart. In some iterations, he's the Flash, but he's the grandson. Yeah, hailing from the future, he's Barry Allen's grandson. Impulse made quick work of showing how fast he really was when he came back to the modern day. Yeah, because I believe, yeah, Impulse, like I said, we saw Impulse on Smallville. That was one version of that character. And then also with Barry and Iris as kids, uh, Nora and Bart, we get a chance to see Impulse on live action. So, and his character, I like this character as well. He adopted the Kid Flash identity upon his return from being lost in the Speed Force. Barry was amazed by Bart's growth and admitted that he basically had potential, that he could be on his way, and it could be faster than the Flash ever was. So that's cool. Okay, number 5, Wallace West. We know Wally, Kid Flash. Like I said, on the Flash, we got a chance to see him and to see how fast he actually is, which is cool. And it says in this article, it said it took the new Kid Flash a bit of time to develop his own speed powers. And like I said on the show, he got his powers the same way Jessie Quick, through the particle accelerator. But yeah, he sent his younger self powers back through time, giving the young man the powerful abilities of a highly advanced speedster. That's cool. He was also struck by a bolt of lightning during the Speed Force storm, and I believe that's kind of like how they showed in the Flash, where he got hit, where him and Jesse got hit with that burst of energy that got eventually gave him their powers. Yeah, and they say he's still learning how to properly hone his abilities. He's able to bring the most out of his speed thanks to studies. And if his future self is any indication, he will be one, the fastest Flash. And like I said, we kind of see that that Kid Flash, Wally, he was actually kind of meditating and getting more in tune to his speed and to the Speed Force. So I liked that. Okay, number 4, we have Jay Garrick. Love this character too. You know, part of the Justice Society, maybe the first Flash or the Golden Age Flash. Uh, then we got the character on the Flash. Then we had him also make an appearance on Stargirl. So always like the Jay Garrick character, but coming in at 4, I'm kind of surprised. I thought he may be like top 3. But anyways, number 3, we have Avery Ho. She may be one of the greener Flashes, but since gaining powers, the article says the Speed Force storm in Central City, the Flash of China has focused solely on becoming faster. Because yeah, that they dubbed her the Flash of China. And she had access to the best training technology. The Ministry of Self-Reliance could get the Justice League of China. Avery took her studies seriously and even found herself outpacing Superman. Hey, before long. And considering Kenan Kong's powers are par with Clark, there's little doubt that Avery is one of the closest to Barry in terms of power. Okay? Like I said, just from these articles, you can kind of learn a lot from these. And then also, if you read the comics and watch the shows and stuff, sometimes they give us a little bit of that, a little bit of their potential as far as speed wise and strength and things like that. Okay, number 2, Barry Allen. We have Barry Allen. We know him. He's the Flash, the fastest man alive. He's not, like I said, the Flash. In this article, the Flash knows the Speed Force like the back of his hand. Ever since he was hit by that bolt of lightning, Barry has studied his powers and applied every scientific principle he could to making the most out of them. He was first hit in that accident in his lab. We get to see that on the Flash show where he got struck by the lightning. That got him the powers at the same time as the particle accelerator going off. And it kind of like all of that and mixed with whatever was going on, and he became the Flash. So they basically accelerate his molecules to the point that he could travel to other universes. Not to mention, he pushed his body to a breaking point during Crisis on Infinite Earths in order to destroy the antimatter cannons. So yeah, but all of that, it earned him that top spot of being the fastest Flash, fastest man alive, the fastest Flash, and basically the main Flash that we all know. But then, like I said, then we have Wally West. But I thought, let me see. I thought it was, but no, I said Wallace West. So that was the future. I guess the future version. But like I said, it'd be different iterations, different versions of characters. And it'd be the same speedster, but in a different Earth, different universe, different timeline. So, well, coming in number 1, we have Wally West. Nobody in the Flash family has trained harder or longer at refining their speed as much as Wally West. And like I said, that Wally West character is sometimes take the mantle as the Flash, or if he's not the Flash, it's the Barry Allen versions of the Flash. But they all was kind of interchangeable. But in the article, it said, in an attempt to live up to the legacy left behind by Barry, Wally threw himself into working on his powers, and it paid off with his determination to become a better Flash. He found new attacks, like the infinite mass punch. Yeah, he did everything he could to make sure he honored the legacy of the Flash. Yep, by the things he's done, there's no question he has. Throughout the comics and the series and stuff, pretty much highlight that character. He's one of the top Flashes when you think about the Flash. It's the Wally West, it's the Jay Garrick version, and then it's the Barry Allen. or sometimes Bart, but it's the Barry Allen though too. So, but yeah, and it goes on to say, as time goes on, faster flashes are inevitable going to pop up and change any sort of potential, basically change the rankings. And then two, also, there's only the 10 of them. It's more speedsters, and things change over the course of the time. Yep. But for right now, that's the list. So, what do you guys' thoughts on that? Who is your favorite speedster? And also, yeah, who is your favorite speedster? And do you read the Flash comics? Are you a fan of the Flash? Let me know in the comments. I'd like to know your thoughts. But thank you for tuning in to my video, and thank you for joining my channel. And like always, until next time, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you won't miss out. And I'll see you next time. Peace. Thanks for watching. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you enjoy videos like this and looking for more, make sure you hit the notification bell, become part of the conversation, and you won't miss out.